I welcome you all. In this video, we are going to discuss data communication terminologies. So, before going to study terminology, we must be aware about data communication. So, we can say that data communication refers to the exchange of data between a source and a receiver via form of transmission media. Transmission media can be your wires, it can be free space, I mean to say air. So media can be wireless and wired. So the topic we are going to study in this video is data communication terminology. And under this, we are going to study concept of channel, bandwidth, and data transfer rate. The first of all, data channel. So data channel. So channel is a communication medium, the path that takes from source to destination. A channel can be comprised of so many different things like wires, air. So when we can have a proper definition for data channel. The information or data carry from one end to another in the network by channel. So we can say that channel is used to carry the data from one place to another. The communication channel is the physical medium that is used for transmitting signals from transmitter to receiver. So in this particular diagram, you can say that there is a transmitter. On the other hand, you are having a receiver. So you are transmitting the signal to the receiver through a medium. That medium is called communication channel. The next terminology which is under data communication is bandwidth. So bandwidth, if we want to communicate between source and destination, we must take care of bandwidth, how much bandwidth you can use. So bandwidth gives you a uppercut, means the maximum amount of data can be transmitted through a channel is called bandwidth. The maximum capacity of a channel is bandwidth. With how much data you can transfer from source to destination, that is bandwidth. So network bandwidth is the capacity of a wired or wireless network communication link to transmit the maximum amount of data from one point to another over a computer network or internet connection in a given amount of time. So we are handling mobile phones, sometimes we are having faster speed, sometimes we are having lower speed. So what we will say that bandwidth is a maximum data transfer capacity of a channel. You cannot go beyond that. In simple word, we can say that amount of data that can be passed along a communication channel in a given period of time, we used to measure in a per second way, that how much data has been transmitted in 1 second. The unit which we are using for measuring the bandwidth of the channel is hertz. We are aware that hertz is a unit of frequency. So bandwidth is measured in form of frequency. So how much frequency is permitted to transfer through a channel. So hertz is there. We can say that if the bandwidth is higher, we are measuring in kilohertz, we are measuring in megahertz. So kilohertz is having 10 to the power 3 hertz, and megahertz is 10 to the power 3 kilohertz. The next terminology is data transfer rate. As we were discussing that bandwidth gives us the maximum transfer capacity of a channel, but we are not able to have that particular speed all the time. So data transfer rate is the actual transfer rate of a data. So the amount of data transferred in one direction over a link is a channel rate, over a link divided by the time taken to transfer it. For example, we are saying that this much of data has been transmitted in this particular time. So how will you measure data transfer rate? You will divide the whole data size divided by time. That will be your data transfer rate. Usually expressed in bits per second. Bits per second, if you are measuring in more bits, speed is high, you can measure in kilo bits per second, you can in megabits per second, and many more. It's like gigabits per second, terabits per second. So in this, we can say that we used to measure in bits per second. Measurement units are bit. So 1 kbps is equal to 1024 bits. You have to keep in mind that 1 kbps is equal to 1024 bits. Why is it so? So if you can assume that you are having a single bit, so it can have two values, 0 or 1. If you are having two values, two bits, sorry, if you are having two bits, the value can be 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. For 2 bit, you are having 4 different values. For 3, you are having 8 different values. For 4, you are having 16 different values. Just in the similar manner, when you are having 10 bits, you are having 1024 different values. So we generally say that formula is 2 raised to power number of bits. So 2 raised to power 10 is equal to 1024 bits. So 1 kbps is equal to 1024 bits. 1 mbps is equal to 1024 kbps, kilobits per second. And this formula is going in the similar manner. 1 gbps is equal to 2 raised to power 10 mbps. 1 tbps is equal to 2 raised to power 10 gbps, and many more. So we used to say that 1 byte is equal to 8 bits. 1 byte is having 8 bits. So when we are writing 1 kbps, and please just have a look on this particular slide, B is written in capital here. So whenever you are writing B in capital for data transfer, it simply means that you are measuring in terms of bytes, not in bits. So 1 kbps is equal to 2 raised to power 10. You can say 1024 bytes. Instead of, you will write here bits, instead of bits you will write byte. That is all about these three basic terminology of data communication. Thanks.